what's funny? Because we were talking before about like how the lyrics like have changed throughout like the writing of the album, and I think a funny point is that like the lyrics have literally shifted. Like the tone of the lyrics of the songs have shifted throughout time, and because there was that point in time where all the lyrics were dark. All the lyrics were quite dark.
But it was reflective of the time.
And now it's like, and especially with the fact that a lot of the songs that are probably going to make their way onto the album have been from like the last couple of months. Those lyrics are they're reflecting not just like, oh, I'm in this time now and this is what I'm feeling now. It's reflecting. It's like about those times and about the now, but from the perspective. Like it's like from an outside look.
Looking in.
And so I think a lot of these songs have a sense of gratitude towards them because they've been written in this spot where it's not like we feel old, but it's like we feel like well, it's also, we feel younger and older at the same time. Like I feel younger than I did at the start of 2020 right now. I feel like I know a lot more about myself now than I did at that point in time.
And being okay with it. Yeah. Being okay with yourself. I feel like I've lived 100 different lives. And try to convince myself that I'm one of every one of those lives.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like you say, that's such a great way to put it. Like having that perspective of like a bird's eye view of like the last 2 years and like being able to piece together that journey. It's not been just for the band or each of us individually and seeing how much that's affected the album, you know? And that's what's so great about having songs like Ease My Mind and Flowers and then songs, and even The Hills was written in like the earlier process, but in the other songs now that are, especially like ones like The Alchemist that you've written with Matt Paul and things like seeing that those contrasts is so important because it's so reflective of the journey of not just like the album, but just us as people, you know, and like and I feel like it really has been such a change for us. It's been different than how it was with us before because obviously we were touring, those were all new things, but now it's been much more of an inward look. It's been much more of an honest reflection of the Faim than it has been like. Not that we've ever written songs beforehand, just we've got to get these done. But there has been that aura of like, we haven't had the time to really peel back the layers of ourselves and be like, what can we offer people?
It's just what is. It's sort of like, it's peeling back the layers without having to peel back any layers.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like we're
bringing those layers to the surface.
Yeah, yeah.
And you get to see the different parts of ourselves, you know, in an honest way. And not that it has ever not been honest before, but, and also, we've got so many exciting things happening.
Oh my God.
Not only are we actually playing shows again, which feels like a dream, and I'm not going to say that it's happening until we're doing it, but as of now, it's happening because of what's happening in the past. Touch all these trees in the damn forest right now, wherever we are, in the hills, that it happens. But, you know, there's so many exciting things, whether it's like festivals in Europe or like tours that are going to be coming up. And
more music,
songs. Collaborations with people.
We're finishing the album.
Yeah.
We're finishing it. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, and you know what, like, all of it to take away is being so thankful for the people who have supported the Faim, not just from the start, but who are still here as well, like who have gotten past all the, we're releasing music soon, when we and then we don't for 3 months, you know.
Allergy. Like, I'm allergic to the word soon now. Man, I can't.
Word needs to just be disintegrated from our vocab.
But will we still use it in the future?
Probably.